Hey guys, this is Parth, and in this video let's talk about the upcoming smartphone in 2021. And if you have seen, this year hasn't been that much great in terms of a smartphone. We haven't seen that much of a great smartphones. Yes, OnePlus has launched some of their smartphone, the flagship lineup, and other smartphone from Samsung, etc. But if you compare it with the previous years like 2018 or 2019, then this year has been that not much great in terms of the smartphone launches. Anyways, let's first start with the OnePlus, and as you expect, in the 2021, OnePlus is going to launch their flagship lineup. Next is a OnePlus 9 and OnePlus 9T. And if you know that OnePlus, generally the T series of OnePlus is the OnePlus 8 or 8T or OnePlus 9T, OnePlus 6T is going to launch in the second quarter of the 2021, and first the OnePlus 9 will be going to launch. And this smartphone will be having the Snapdragon 888 series chipset, which is just announced. So it will be interesting to see how they will implement this, and how the Snapdragon 888 series will perform in the real life. Also, if we talk about in terms of the smartphone specs, then this OnePlus 9 will be featuring an OLED display consisting of 120 Hz, and this will be having the 48 megapixel main camera. So it will be interesting if they will going to implement the telephoto lens or not. So let's see. And the OnePlus 90 also is also there, and how will differentiate between the regular OnePlus 9 and OnePlus 90 is going to very interesting. And now if we talk about the iPhones, then yes, Apple is going to launch the next iPhone series, that is iPhone 13 series in India in the 2021. And the rumors to be believe, if we believe in the rumors, then there will be a same like a four models, as we know the iPhone 12 series has a four model like a regular iPhone 12, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12 Pro, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So iPhone 13 will be also having that four devices in the iPhone 13 series. And if rumors to be believed, then we will going to not have that much of design changes in terms of a next iPhone 13 series, but we will see the lot more improvement in the camera. If you know that iPhone 12 already has a very good camera, but what I am seeing is that in the Pro model, in the higher end model of iPhone 13, we will going to see a much more camera improvement as compared to the standard, that is iPhone 13 mini or iPhone 13 models. And also the iPhone higher end models of iPhone will having that ultra wide angle lens in terms of a higher megapixel. So it will be interesting if we going to see a major improvement in the camera as compared to iPhone 12, and it will be interesting to compare both the smartphone, and obviously it will be having a newer chip that is much more powerful than the this iPhone 12 chip. Now let's talk about the Google Pixel series, and as you expect, the Google Pixel 6 is going to launch in the next year, that is 2021, and it will be a successor to Google Pixel 5. And if you know, Google Pixel 5 was very good smartphone. Yes, the Pixel 4 was not that much of a great, but Pixel 5 was a very good smartphone, and I really hope in the Google Pixel 6 Google will implement multiple cameras for that ultra wide angle lens and also the optical zoom. Then it will be a great, yes, the camera quality will be a best if we compared with the other flagship of the Google Pixel. It is still best, and that's what the Google is known for. But I want versatility in the smartphone cameras. So if the Google can implement multiple cameras, then it will be a great. And in terms of the AI and the security, if Google can brings new things in terms of a face unlock and something like that, then it will be a much more interesting as compared to the previous generation of Google Pixel smartphones. Now let's talk about Samsung. Then Samsung will going to launch the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3, that is the successor of the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2. And it was a very good smartphone if we talk about in terms of the innovation. So it will be interesting to see how they will continue their success to the Galaxy Fold 3, and I will be keen to know that how they will reduce the dimension and how it will be. I think it should be more light in weight as compared to the Galaxy Fold 2. So let's see how they will implement. And in terms of the cost, yes, the cost will be still high because the foldable smartphone is still not a mainstream. So we have to just think right now that it will be a good smartphone, unlike the Moto Razor. It was a very average smartphone in terms of build quality also. And if the rumors to be believed, then this smartphone will come with the OLED display. So it's a nice thing, and it will be interesting to see, and big challenge for the Samsungs to implement these dimensions. If we talk about Motorola, then Motorola is going to launch the Moto Razor 2021. That is a foldable smartphone in the next year. And if you have seen the Moto Razor 2020 was a okay phone. It was just an average hardware, and the build quality, the hinge that they have used in between was not that much of great. So it will be interesting how they will improve this time if we going to launch the Moto Razor 2021. Also in terms of the smartphone price, then it should be reasonable. Like for the average hardware, the normal Indian person will not going to pay 50 to 60,000 rupees. So they have to concentrate more on the build quality, or also in terms of the pricing as well. If we compare with the Samsung Galaxy Fold, then if you see the hardware difference in both the smartphone was very high. So let's see how they will implement the Moto Razor 2021. It was very popular phone when the first time it was launched, the Moto Razor, and now we will going to see the next version of the Moto Razor. So it will be interesting, and let's see. Also, now if we talk about the mid-range smartphone, then the Realme is going to launch the Realme 8 series in India. That is the Realme 8 and Realme 8 Pro. And if we talk about the Realme 7 and Realme 7 Pro, then the Realme 7 was a very good smartphone. Especially the regular 7 was very good value for money for around 15,000. So let's see how they will implement things in the Realme 8 and Realme 8 Pro, and how they will differentiate especially between the regular Realme 8 and the regular Realme 8 Pro series. So that was the story of the upcoming smartphone in the 2021. It will be interesting to see the upcoming smartphones, and we will try to test them if possible. And stay tuned for this channel for the more videos. Like, share and subscribe as always.